Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I know I only have two videos, and they are literally not really videos, or really like short clips. My bad. I am attempting here to make videos on YouTube, of course. This game, Wayfinder, this is the game I'm playing right now. Game is fun. Honestly, I gotta say, I get shout out to anyone who actually looked at those two clips, basically, on my YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you for even looking at it. And yeah, I mean, you guys, it's your choice. You guys want to leave a like or subscribe. I am never gonna force. I'm never gonna try to force people to follow me if they don't want to and all that. It's totally understandable. I would appreciate it, of course. That'd be great. But yeah. Let's get going. I'm playing this character first time. I've never played this character. Yeah, so this guy, he shoots, obviously. His name is Silo or Silo. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Um, but yeah, Wayfinder, man, like I said, I was trying to say in the second video I put up, it was originally supposed to be a MMORPG game, a live service game. Oh, I am, dude. Pretty, not that great here, guys. So he hits him like that with the back of the gun. Alright, cool. Nice, alright. And it was a live service game when it came out originally, but unfortunately, for some reason, it didn't hit right with people. I guess it just didn't hit right, and it didn't get with the right crowd. I don't know. All I know is I was one of the few that did like. I did like the game very much, so it was technically. You know what? I don't think it was gonna be free to play even, but it wasn't supposed to be that expensive to get in either. But anyways, I digress. Point being is the game was supposed to be live service. They reverted back and realized, I guess, hey, you know what, we need to make a change. I may not have all the details. I'm pretty sure someone in the comments, or if anyone does make a comment, will tell me their official reason what happened. But all I know is that the game lost the publisher. I think they lost the publisher, and they had a I mean, surprisingly, they were the game company, the people who made this game were able to keep it alive, and they revamped it completely to a single player game, but with co-op, so you can play with your friends and family on this game. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I honestly don't remember how many people you could play with, but I mean, yeah, that is pretty cool though. Okay, so you're not stuck to one character in the game. You could be there. I think there's. Let me see. I can show you. Go here, go to character collection, and here you go. Here's all the characters in the game. There is a total, as you see, 8. There's Wingrave, Nis, Silo, Silo, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, Kairos, Senja, Venomous, Grendel, and Laura. Obviously, I have not unlocked these 4. I unlocked these 4, but what's great about the game now, since it's not a live service game, the game costs $24.99 to 25 bucks. Obviously, after tax, gonna be a little more than that. But honestly, that is not a bad deal at all because this game gives you everything you pay for. Basically, once you buy it, you literally get all the content that they were gonna put in when it was a live service game. You're getting the complete package basically of Wayfinder. Um, and also the game's also on Xbox. It's not just on PlayStation too. It's actually on Xbox. So, and there's crossplay in the game, and I believe there's cross progression with the game. I'm not sure about that one, but I'm pretty sure, but I know for sure there's crossplay. So you could play with your buddies on Xbox or PlayStation, doesn't even matter. Um, yeah, the game is awesome though, but yeah, every character have their own abilities and their own skills, all that, as you can tell. And everything's unlockable through the game. Yeah, I didn't pay I didn't pay to get these characters. I just literally play the game, unlock them, and I got them. Same thing's gonna be with these 4, you know? But yeah, I was thinking about it, and today's game industry is just like, it's been hard, I think it's rough what the game industry, like Sony recently, as everyone knows, price hiked the console a second time. And I think that is insane. That is wild. I'm very fortunate. I got a PS5 a couple years ago. Very fortunate for that. But man, and this is before even the first price hike. I just cannot believe that they're doing all this. It's the games are just super expensive. I get it. I understand businesses need to make money, right? I totally get that. But to the point where your consumers, you're gonna lose consumers because they cannot afford to play your games anymore. You know, they just can't. It's just too much. Before I continue with that rant, let me switch characters. I want to be, you know, I'm gonna be Kairos. There we go. Yeah, yeah, I think the game industry is gone down to a place where it's like it's not like I was back in the day. I think that's why I like this game so much, Wayfinder. It reminds me of the old school days of games like the single player games I used to play. That you pay what you got. You paid the certain amount that it costs to buy the game, and you didn't have to question if you got the whole thing. You know, and I believe a lot of people I would hope would agree with me on that because I definitely don't. I'm not wealthy. I'm not rich. I'm average like almost everybody else. I'm average Joe. Um, but I love games. I love video games. Like I tell people all the time, I will be playing games till the day I cease to exist from this world, you know? And that's okay. I mean, but I feel bad for people who can't get games or even afford a console, you know? It sucks, especially nowadays. It's just too expensive. It's too much. Alright, we got travel, fast travel. Let's fast travel skylight. Now, I do not know the story to this game. I'm sorry, I don't. It's I think it's gonna be the same kind of like old kind of story. There's a super evil thing taking over, trying to take over the world or something, and you're obviously these heroes, and you guys are gonna try stopping it. The same old stuff, But hey, hey, nothing wrong with that story. Story's great. Um, not really deep. I wouldn't say that. Game is not perfect, but what game is perfect? Yeah, I mean, this game is fun though, guys. I recommend it though. I think if you like single player games or games that have single player and co-op, I definitely recommend this game. It's only, like I said, super cheap, super good deal. 24.99. That's not at all expensive. Um, I'm not sponsored, obviously. So I don't think that all he's sponsored or something. I'm trying to trying to tell you to do this. No, not at all. Let's see. And about that, I think that's the thing too. I think I think if I ever did get one day sponsored or something with games, I would never. I'm not gonna be fake. I'm not gonna just say, oh, well, the game's great because they pay me to review their game or something. Like, no. I'm always gonna keep it honest, be real about it. Because that's what I want. That's what I do when I watch other YouTubers who review games and all that. Oh, sorry guys, if I'm just like clicking fast and all that, that's because I really don't care, to be honest with you, what these guys are saying. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't. It's just a lot of dialogue, I just don't really want to see it. I'll just like, I just want to get to the gameplay, you know?
Wayfinder.
Yep. Cool, yes. This guy. Okay, yeah, cool, this is a tavern. Nice. Over here dancing. Can I dance? Oh, I can't dance. Okay. Can I emote? No, can't. Oh, yep. Then that's not how you emote. Here you go. This is how you emote. Big wave. Yeah, it's definitely not dancing. If this is dancing, I don't. Oh man, I must be a great dancer then in real life because I can't dance for nothing.
Hey there,
All right.
Ralph. Always a delight to see a new Wayfinder at the bitter end. What can I do for you? If you're chasing rumors, I most think Kestrel died in the fall, but I think she's still making sure people are serious about.
Really. I have no idea what you're talking about, but all right. All right. Let's go. Yeah. Definitely this year. I know that one game came out, right? Crimson Desert. I know you guys heard of that game. That game's been around, like, been going around everywhere, right? Everyone's been like on that game. That game looks crazy. I do not have it yet. I will get it at one point. At one point, I will get that game. Um, Game just looks insane. Like it's huge. And that's the thing. I think that's the one thing I think the problem with open world games is that um, if you guys obviously anyone play the Assassin's Creed games, especially like Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Valhalla, oh my gosh, like those games are just massive. I just
Well met, Wayfinder
holy
Keston.
moly, like I
Most
don't
watchers
get
would
me
have looked
wrong.
for a
I
downfall.
always, whenever I buy a game, I'm always trying to make sure that I'm getting like the most out of it, like the most content. Like it's just the stuff's expensive, you know. You're not trying to. Now I get it. Now there are those awesome gems of games that are like super cheap, and they're really good, but they're only a couple hours long, which is nothing wrong with that. Which honestly, those are the kind of games they should be making a lot more too, because if you have big overfilled games like Valhalla, where there's just a
Spotting the issue
bunch
here
of
might be
bunch of
too early.
crap to
Well,
do
well,
and
could
distract you
try
from the
with a little
main
light.
storyline,
People call me a
it's just like
smuggler.
it's a chore list,
This
really.
line
Yeah, I
should
ain't gonna
lead
lie.
you straight to me.
I never beat
If you
Valhalla. I will not
fancy
lie to you guys.
getting
I
your
never beat that
search on,
game.
give me a
I
shout,
tried,
miss.
but that game's
This
just too huge.
connection might prove useful. We need
Odyssey, I
and
don't
we should learn
think I
all
beat
we
either.
can
Yeah,
about the
like I said,
shrubs.
I have a backlog for sure. But I, w- the one Assassin's Creed game I will say that I thoroughly enjoyed, I surprisingly do not own, but I played it.
She wants to
Assassin's
keep
Creed Shadows. Like that game is so fun, guys. I get it. I get it's a not a pop opinion. People don't like the characters for some reason. I don't know. I think it's silly if we're gonna be all political. That's one thing I will let you guys know. I will never be political about anything on this channel because it's not my place, nor do I care to talk about that kind of stuff. If I enjoy a game, I enjoy it, and I'm not gonna tell you what you should play, what you shouldn't play. You know, it's your guys' decision. You know, it's like why would I tell you what? Oh, you shouldn't enjoy a game because everyone else hates it. That's just dumb. Um, do you? You know, do you? Don't be a sheep. You know. Play what you want to play, even if it's a game that like everyone loves calling a lot of live service games that come out nowadays dead on arrival, dead on arrival. It's just so sad how a lot of people want games to just die so quickly. You know, I think that's sad. And I think almost every game that comes out, I'd rather them be successful, to be honest. Because if they are, then that's more games for us to play and try out. But if we're always just wishing the downfall of, sorry, I gotta do this real quick. Lower those a bit. Maybe that's gonna help a bit. Let me know, guys, if the video's coming in there good or all that, because I'm trying to get my voice heard, and I'm not sure if it's coming through that good. Let's see if that's okay. All right, that sounds a little better. Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay. Yep. But yeah, like I said, I my apologies to anyone who thinks that I'm going off rants or off tangent a lot. I will never promise you that I'm going to change that. I don't think so. I don't. That's just who I am. But I would definitely try stay on topics. I would definitely try stay on topic whenever I'm talking about. But if I go off a rant, you know why. All right, let's go over here. Whoa! It's like these guys they just know I'm here. Oh, there we go. Oh. All right. Just taking the hits. Just taking the hits. There we go. He's dead. Yeah, it's funny. This game was also compared to, I guess, the art style or graphics. People were like, "It looks like Fortnite." I was dying. Honestly, would I really say that's an insult? Not really. That game is successful as hell, so I would not take that as an insult. But just because it looks a little cartoony, I guess people were like, "Oh, it looks like Fortnite." It's like, yeah, I guess. I guess Fortnite lately, I've seen online lately, it's been having issues. I think people have been kind of falling off that game. But what's funny, I don't think it'll ever truly go away, Fortnite. I doubt it. It's such a big game. for it to completely be gone. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see that happening. If like me, if it did, oh wow, I would be in shock. I ain't gonna lie. Irregardless if you like it or not, you know. I definitely have played Fortnite. I do not play the build mode though. I cannot do build mode. I am terrible at it. I play zero build. That's all I play on that game. I rather just focus on actually shooting instead of having to build and shoot and collect resources. That's just a little too much for me. And obviously you got some sweaty players out there, man. They are just it's too much, too much. But yeah, yeah. I just don't see Fortnite ever going away. It's too big. It's too big. Like even Call of Duty. Like I know that game has been pretty bad lately. Like oh man, even though Black Ops 7 went on Game Pass, people do not. I mean, I know I didn't even download it. I was like, nah, that game is not it. I am not touching that. I mean, think about it, guys. Black Ops 6 barely came out like the last year and all that, like or whatever year it came out, the year before that game, and it's like, dang, give a game some time, you know, like let it give it some time and to be out there, not just. And see, that was a problem with like Assassin's Creed games and Call of Duty games, honestly too. They annually every year wanted to release a game. It just didn't make sense, you know. It's like it's too much. Now Assassin's Creed's problem was it was more the same all the time, and I think that's what a lot of people complained about with that game. There you go. Oh, whoa, oh, oh. There you go. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, buddy. Whoa, watch yourself. Watch yourself. There you go. There you go. I'm just like taking all the hits. There you go. Level 10. All right. See, I'm saying I like games like this. It's this hack and slash and this action adventure. It's fun. I like it. I think that's why I know I would probably enjoy Crimson Desert, because what I heard from like friends and all that, they tell me about the game that who do have it. They apparently people are still like in the first area of that game. That's wild. I saw recently too online somewhere. They said apparently only 2.2% of players have actually completed the story of that game. That's that's wild. Because I also saw that the game already has sold over 5 million copies. Like that's a lot of people, you know, playing that game, and that's a single player game. But I also saw online somewhere an article that the developers have actually said that they actually are gonna add multiplayer in the game. That's crazy. So basically co-op, you know. I mean that's pretty cool. Now let me get over this cliff. Honestly, guys, as you see as I'm playing this game, I'm really wandering around. I'm not really following a certain objective. The objective is obviously the yellow dot. That is where you're supposed to go for like the story. These purple ones, as you can see to my right of my screen, tracing the past, complete a tracer event in the Aurelian ruins. Probably said that all wrong, but yeah. But yeah, I just like going around killing things, leveling up. Well, yeah, I think that's another thing too with games. I think it's a challenge with especially open world games. You gotta try. I think they have to try their best to make it like not everything feels so samey. Like, oh, I already did that kind of thing. I'm doing this again, just a repeat. So it's really hard. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. All right. Oh, my bad, my bad. I killed this guy. Oh yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about. Not even standing to read him. Sorry guys. Sorry guys, like I have definitely at least in this type of game, I'm not like, oh I need to read all the dialogue. I just nah. Nah. If it was a single like a story mode game, honestly, like you know, Spider-Man or like Days Gone, I would definitely do it. Can I get on this or not? There we go. I was like, what the thank you. Yeah, I mean I think it's wild. I think it's wild. I think that game the price hikes and all of the game consoles nowadays, it's just ridiculous. I I I don't know. I already know. I mean, we get it. New systems will come out too, and that's fine. Like it's gonna happen, right? I know. Like the new Xbox and new PlayStation when they come out, they're gonna be pricey. They are. We have to accept that. I understand that. But like to price hike systems like the PS5 right now, and like even the Xbox being expensive as this too, it is pretty ridiculous. Like it doesn't make sense. These systems aren't even new anymore, you know. And to do that, and I mean they're gonna obviously like excuses like, oh well, it's because of the economy or whatever's going on in the world today. It's like that does not track. That just does not make sense. Yeah, this game though, I don't know. I like playing it. I really want to get back on it like I am right now. It's because it just reminds me of the old school games back in the day I used to play. Single player game. Uh, I get what I paid for. Not oh, did I get all the content? Or do I have to wait for a DLC to come out? It's not pay to win. It's not no microtransactions. It's nice. Cause it's crazy how this game is cheaper than obviously not a $70 game, not an $80 game, but yet somehow those kind of games still exist, and it's just wild. Let's see. Oh yeah, you get mounts too in the game, guys. You don't have to run around like me. I honestly don't know how to get my mount. I'm not gonna lie to you. They go to like character and watch. I'll show you. It says mounts somewhere. Maybe I won't be able to show you. Inventory, quest, blah blah blah. Let's see. Oh yeah, so this stuff like you got your inventory, you got all the stuff you can put on. A character, he has upgrades. Does he have anything? I have anything here. Oh. Okay, I just changed something. No clue. So this is better than this one, I'm assuming? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, and you could use, and that's the cool thing. You can use the other character's weapons. So Wingrave is the one with the shield and sword, but you can put the weapons on any of them. So you're not locked to one set of weapons. I thought that was so cool. I think that's what will change too when they made it like single player for the game. Because I think when it was live service, you were able to do that. I don't think you were able to switch the character's weapons to another character set. So I can get a gun too. There we go. Bada bing. Shooting like crazy. Okay, that's okay. I'll shoot, reload. Obviously, that the real. Oh, actually, let's shoot a couple times. That's fine. The reload system reminds me a little bit of Gears of War. Anybody? Gears of War. You know how you reloaded and you had to press the right bumper on the Xbox controller to on the white spot bar to make the bullets more stronger. Yeah, that's what reminded me of that. Like I shoot and then reload. Boom. There you go. Now it's stronger apparently. Are those? Is that a deer? Oh! I'm so sorry. They're just standing there. Wait! Don't do this. They saw me kill their friend. Now I have to murder all of them. Don't you ever look at me like that. You either. Okay, guys. I don't go hunting in real life. I swear. This is like, if not the closest I'll ever get to hunt. All right. But yeah. I got saying though, I think this game is fun. If you guys want to check it out, it's called Wayfinder. I believe it's on all platforms. I don't know if it's on Nintendo Switch. I think it's on just the consoles like Xbox and PS5. And I think it was on the PS4. I don't remember. I think it was at one point in the beginning. Um, and obviously it has to be on Steam. It has to be on PC. And I think it's fun. It's great. Definitely gonna be. I'm definitely not going to be playing this game, guys. This is honestly the game I wanted to try out first with the whole YouTube thing. Um, but definitely will keep playing this game and try to progress through it. But this game won't lie, like as you can see, I haven't really followed anything really, honestly. There you go. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, whoa, buddy. There, there we go. Let's pause it real quick. Let's change the weapons because that it's kind of shitty with that. Kind of terrible. What, a Tempest? A Tempest. Where's the Arc Raiders? Oh, it's like a shotgun. All right. Oh, ooh. There we go. All right. Right on. Right on. Oh yeah, this gun's really good. Tempest is it's a good gun. It's a good, yeah, it's literally a double like shotgun. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Alright, you see, guys, I'm pretty good. Kidding. But yeah. Uh oh. Okay, you want some? You want some? You want some? There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, get on your knees. Oh, okay, they died. What? Another one? Who's here? Who's here? Oh man, they just keep coming. They just keep coming. Okay, okay, I think that's all of them. Holy moly. But yeah, guys. As of right now, I'm gonna end the video. Thank you for watching. I know, random video. Um, went off rants, talked a little about this, that. I know if that's not what you're used to, I do apologize. But at the same time, you did click on the video. But I do appreciate it. Um, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Definitely gonna be putting more videos out, guys. Not just on this game. I play almost any kind of game out there. Um, and shout out to all those other people who did look up those last two videos, which were not really videos. They were more like clips, honestly. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for even watching them. Irregardless they have likes or not, I just appreciate that I even got any views. Very grateful for that. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the next time. All right, take care, everybody.